Hi, friends, and welcome to Art with Me. I'm so happy that you are here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful time doing that meditation exercise. Meditation helps you to refocus and kind of like release all the bad juju that's going on right now, right? Especially in today's time, in today's world with COVID and everything. I just felt like you all will have a splendid time relaxing and doing meditation because we need it right now. Um, I hope you all liked Painter Lee's painting. It looks very realistic. So today we're going to create a landscape inspired by Lee. And I don't want to hold up anyone at a time, so let's get started. Here we go. So we're going to hold our paper portrait orientation. Although we're doing a landscape, right? We're still going to hold our paper the long way from top to bottom, right? Hamburger, as some of you always say, right? So we're going to start by drawing our first cactus, and that cactus is going to be the one that's closest to us. So I'm just going to start somewhere at the bottom of my page, like maybe the bottom quarter of my page, and I'm going to go vertical up. I'm going to stop right there, and then I'm going to curve up and out, and then come right back down, curve right back down, and stop where I began my vertical line, just like that. I'm going to go vertical up again, curve around the top, and then come down a little bit further. I'm going to curve up again to the right, curve up and around, come back down, and then right back to the same point that we started from. So now I know that I'm going like pretty quickly. So if you need time to create the lines that I'm drawing, you can definitely pause the video and, take that time to create your artwork. Okay. Don't rush. All right. So I'm just going to go vertical down just like that. And we finished our first cactus, right? So now I'm going to draw like a little squiggly line underneath my cactus, just like that, to like give it some ground to be on. Okay. And now that I've done that, we can begin to put like maybe flowers on our cactus, whatever you want, right? So here's my flower at the top. It's more like squiggly, curvy lines, almost like a coral reef type of thing. Squiggly line here. Move my paper down so you can see. Just squiggly lines going all around, right? Up into like a little flower curve shape. Squiggly lines, just like that. You can put whatever you want on top of your cactus. Maybe it's not so realistic like Lee. Maybe it is like Cactus Cowboy, or maybe a cartoon character, something like that. I'm gonna put another flower over here, and I'm gonna start by with just making a circle, a little circle right on top of there. I'm gonna use a scallop line to go around and around my circle to create that flower. Maybe one more. All right, that looks great. The other one I'm gonna leave blank. Kind of feel like that's enough. Now we can put texture in our flower, right? I mean, in our cactus flower, right? So my texture is gonna be little short curved lines around the outside of my cactus, right? Let's create that texture. Short little curved lines. Around the outside. It could go down below, however you want. It's totally up to you. This is your cactus, right? If you don't want to do this, you really don't have to. There's other ways to create texture, right? So you tell me, you show me how you're going to create texture in your cactus. You can even go inside, right? Put a little prickly cactus lines inside. You can also create the bumps that are in the cactus, like how we did with the pumpkins, right? The pumpkins had bumps, so we drew curved lines for those bumps. The cactus has like little indentations in it as well, so we could use curved lines for that. Okay, so that's our first cactus. Looks pretty cool, huh? Right, so now what is missing is our horizon line. Now, your horizon line does not have to be a straight horizontal line from the left side of your paper to the right side of your paper. This is a desert landscape, so there's a lot of bumps in the road. So there can be a lot of bumps in your horizon line. So I'm just gonna draw a curvy line just till we get to that neck part of our first cactus. I'm gonna draw another curvy line going just like that. Okay, and now back here is further away, right? Talking about perspective, things that are further away, we're gonna draw smaller. So we're gonna draw our next cactus a little bit smaller. Now this cactus is kind of different. It doesn't have the same kind of texture as this one. I actually want your cactuses to look different. So I'm gonna start by drawing maybe an oval, a pointy oval maybe. So here's my first oval, just like that. I'm gonna draw another little pointy oval, just like that. And so you know that cacti are resilient because they grow in such like harsh conditions. And like in this time, we're in a harsh condition in our lives right now, right? Because of COVID. So I just felt like cactus would symbolize how we're growing and we're still learning right now as artists, even though we have to, you know, learn virtually. So I just put a couple of other round circles right on top of each other, just like that. And so it's further back, so it does look kind of smaller, right? It's a little bit smaller, and I'm still gonna put texture in it because it's not that far away, right? So you can still see some of the details. So I'm gonna start by putting the same curved lines as we did with our pumpkins, right? Just like that. I'm gonna start from the middle and go around from the middle, curve around. From here, maybe this is like this way, right? From here, I'm gonna start from the middle and curve down, from the middle, curve down, and then maybe a curved line right there. From here, again, curve from the middle of my oval, and then up here, curve down, curve down, curve down. So that's my second cactus. Looks pretty cool, right? But I'm not done yet. I need like some more desert landscape horizon line going on. So I'm gonna create more depth in our picture, like a foreground all the way in the back. Maybe there's a little hill back here. So here's my curved line that comes down here, and maybe it goes right back up and into my second one, right? That's my little hill action going on. Maybe in the front, you can use a zigzag line to create more like maybe that's grass or the bumpy road, right? Wavy line, sorry, you can't see, sorry. So there's my zigzag line right here, little wavy line, another wavy line right here. And so one more thing that I really want to put is a sun, like way, way, way in the back, right? So my sun is going to be a circle. Your sun can be a sun setting type of half circle, maybe down here. It can be however you want, but mine is going to be right in the middle, all the way in the back. See that? There's my sun. So you can color this landscape of cacti however you want, but I just want to show you a technique that we did last class. You might remember it, the rubbing technique with the oil pastels. So I'm going to use that technique in my sky. So I'm going to peel off some of my crayon. I just want to show you all the technique again. You can use that. You can use it in the sky or on the ground, but I'm going to use that technique in my sky. So see how I ripped it off? I break crayons a lot. I love broken crayons. So I'm going to put my crayon flat on the paper just like that, and I'm going to rub my crayon all around in my sky, right? I hope you all can see it. I'm rubbing, right? You can see me rubbing, right? So I'm not holding the pencil. The pencil is down, right? I'm not holding it. It is down, and I'm just rubbing it across the page. I'm not holding it. It's rolling across the paper, okay? So let me get a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing, the texture that I am creating. I hope you all can see that. Hold on. Can you see the texture I'm creating? There we go. You could probably see it better in when I finish my drawing. So you can color this however you want. It's totally up to you. Maybe your sky is orange, purple, blue, yellow. I don't care. Well, I care, but it's totally up to you. You are the artist, right? So when you are finished coloring in everything, I want you to paste it to the last slide of the presentation that we have available on Google Classrooms. Take a picture of your artwork and paste it to the slide. We have successfully created, right, our landscape, right? And we use lines for texture. We're using color and texture in the coloring and how we're coloring. So we did it. All right. Thank you for coming today. I'm so happy you were here and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.